Middleditch. Actually go back to his dad, who was also a rider. The connection between the Poole Pirates and the Middleditches goes back to the 40s. He really is a legend as a rider and a team manager, and you can tell his passion for the sport still burns as brightly as ever.
And he's not stepping back either.
Not stepping back. This is not the end of Neil Middleditch.
Fantastic. Thanks very much indeed, Andy. Well, now it's time for our summer feature On the Map, where we visit some of the places not normally featured on our weather map and meet the people who live there.
This evening, Alexis is in Minstead, set in the New Forest National Park. It's just north of Lyndhurst.
Yes, good evening. I'm in Minshurst, as you said, which is just north of Lyndhurst in the New Forest National Park. I've been finding out a little bit more about the area, and it's said that King William II was allegedly killed by an arrow just north of here whilst out hunting. Now, the story goes the arrow was shot supposedly at a stag by Sir Walter Tyrrell, who was a Frenchman, but also the best archer that the king had. Now, the arrow ricocheted off an oak tree straight into the chest of the king, killing him there and then. Now, the king obviously died there and then, and there is a memorial stone just north of here called a Rufus Stone, which commemorates that very day. I've been looking at other interesting facts around the area by talking to the residents.
My name's Alan Hall, and I've lived in Minstead since 2010.
Lance McArdle, and I've lived in the village for just over 10 years.
My name is Nib Saunders. I'm a fourth generation family.
My name's Debbie Lewis, and I live in the village, and I own the Trusty Servant Inn. I love Minstead because it's got everything in it. It's got you've just seen the ponies walking past. It's so quiet. You're in the middle of the village, in the middle of the forest, in the heart of the forest, with the most amazing walks. But you've got the A31 right up the road where you can access to anywhere.
The horses are effectively wild, so they graze in a very natural way on the forest, and they'll graze for 16 hours a day on hawthorn and hedgerow and the grass that's available. The worst thing for anyone to do is offer them food. The food they may feed them may be completely bad for them and cause things like gut problems and blockages, which unfortunately has happened, and we just want the horses to be able to enjoy their natural life on the forest, and we just observe. We shouldn't interact.
It did have a shop here that was here for 200 years, but unfortunately that's closed, so now we've got a new shop here.
It's really the heart of the village. It's entirely volunteer run. We have a couple of people who do sort of stock management and cleaning for us at the moment. Apart from that, it's manned 10 o'clock till 4, 7 days a week by volunteers. And we have a committee who look after it and make sure it's successful.
Pantomimes at Poole, which the kids in the village do, and everybody gets involved, and it's great.
So we've got Arthur Conan Doyle, who wrote Sherlock Holmes, so he's resting up there. And as I said, we quite often even get some of the coaches from the cruise ships come by, so they'll pull up behind us here in the morning, and everyone will tootle up and have a visit to his grave and that. So.
Well, I'm happy to say Minstead is on the map tonight. It's been a mixed picture weather-wise around the region. Let's take a look at your pictures. John and Jean captured the first day of meteorological autumn this morning in Selsey. Catherine Jackson sent us this shot of the cloudy skies at Westmoors in Dorset. And this is the silk mill on the River Test in Whitchurch, photographed by Paul Rampton. Now, today we had a mixed picture, varying amounts of clouds, some brightness here and there, but also some sharp showers. Let's take a look at the forecast over the weekend and into next week. So through the course of tomorrow, there will be some showers scattered about. They will be few and far between, more frequent in the morning, less frequent during the afternoon. And over the weekend, rain or showers is a possibility. So from the satellite picture, we'll see a rash of showers move up from the south, and those could be potentially quite heavy and even thundery in nature during the overnight period. And they'll last through the early hours of the morning, gradually easing by dawn tomorrow. So tonight, temperatures will dip away to around 12 to 15, maybe 17 degrees for the Isle of Wight. So tomorrow we wake up with some sunny spells, but also some scattered showers dotted about. Those showers will start to clear their way northwards, followed by a drier spell of weather, and then further showers could develop tomorrow afternoon. Those potentially could be heavy and even thundery in nature, and temperatures will reach a high of 25 to 26 Celsius, so pleasantly warm for the time of year. Now, as we look ahead to tomorrow night, the skies will clear of any showers. The cloud will break up in places. There will be some patchy cloud as we head through the early hours of Saturday morning, and temperatures will dip away between 12 and 15 degrees. So Saturday itself, there could be some showers here and there, but there will be a lot of dry weather as well. Possibly the better day of the weekend with some brightness here and there, but also varying amounts of cloud and a high of 21 to 22 Celsius. Sunday, taking a look at the outlook, Sunday we'll see a spell of rain move eastwards. It's a fairly cloudy start to the day with increasing amounts of sunshine as we head towards the evening. So it is an improving picture as we head through the latter part of the day. So tonight there is a chance of some heavy, thundery downpours. They may merge together to form longer spells of rain in places during the course of the day. And as we head through the weekend, the winds will start to increase more so into the start of next week, when the winds will be quite blustery through Monday, with some spells of rain or showers at times, some bright and sunny spells. So the weekend, with low pressure close by, will be fairly unsettled in places.
Thanks to Alexis in Minstead. Andy's got extra detention for forgetting to switch his mic on, so here you go, Andy. You can start your lines.
Better when you can't hear me.
We're back tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Good night.